My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. Just want to show you guys some crazy broken cheats on how you guys can actually get the brand new SummerSlam 25 foil cards and the new Unhinged foil cards for free. Guys, this actually be pretty cool. It's actually pretty nuts. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Show you guys some crazy broken cheats on how you guys can actually get the brand new SummerSlam 25 and an Unhinged foil limited edition cards for free. But guys, this is actually gonna be pretty nuts because being able to actually get these new foil cards is actually gonna be pretty insane. Because what's actually crazy about this is because if you guys actually want to get the new foil cards, you guys can actually get them on the draft board. And the thing is, what's actually crazy about this is you guys can actually get the Unhinged, which you guys can get the Unhinged foil cards from the last one, and of course, you guys can also get the SummerSlam ones too. But the only problem is you're gonna have to spend so many super coins and draft picks on this. So there actually is some really crazy like broken cheats about this. And what I mean by like broken cheats and stuff like that is actually getting a whole lot of draft picks and super coins by like really broken cheats to actually get tons and tons of super coins to actually get the new foil limited edition cards. And you guys want to know what's really crazy? Check this out. What's actually crazy about this? I actually pulled one Stephanie Vaquer SummerSlam card, which is really cool. But I also pulled this. Check this out. And I didn't even know you could still pull these. I thought it was only SummerSlams. But you could also pull the foil Unhinged CM Punk, another Unhinged CM Punk, and of course the Undertaker Unhinged as well, foil cards. Now these foil cards, they might just be base cards, but remember though, you guys can also pro them and fortify them as well, which is insane. Now the thing is with these foil cards, they're actually stronger than normal cards, of course, but the thing is, they are extremely hard to pull, and the animation for them is really cool. I actually have the screenshots of the cards and the animation as well, which I will actually post up on the screen if you guys like to see it. It's actually really cool. It's actually it's actually really cool animation. It's a little bit of a different animation from the one from the Rarity Drop War, but it kind of looks really cool. But technically, you're pulling like limited edition cards themselves from the actual drop board. But they're foils, but they are extremely hard to get. And when I say difficult, they are tough. Now, if you're asking like how many picks you're gonna need, I'm gonna say, because I've spent like 60,000 plus or even more. I could even spend like 70, 80,000 super coins, maybe even 100,000. It doesn't seem like I've spent that much, but I think I have. Because what's actually insane about this, I was actually at 100K right now. I'm actually at 74,000, but I've also been using the broken cheats and stuff like I was just mentioning a second ago to actually get back up to where I was just at least getting closer right around there. That's how broken this is. Now, what I'm actually talking about for like broken cheats is if you guys actually want to get a whole lot of super coins, there's a lot of different ways of doing it. But for the most part, I'm actually just gonna be showing you guys two of the most broken ways on getting super coins. So if you guys go to the actual SummerSlam Rocks game mode, if you guys actually get the rock out, if you guys get the rocking out, or I should actually say the Rockstar Gold pack. Yeah, if you guys get the Rockstar pack, then you guys can actually get 250 super coins per pack. And just for an example, if you guys get 3 of those in one round, that's 750 super coins. You get that twice, that's 1,500. You get that 2 more times, it's another 1,500. That's 3,000 super coins you just made back. Just within 4 rounds, you guys make over. I mean, that's 40 legacies, but still. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I said it because if you guys upgrade it from bronze to silver to gold, it's insane. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on how to upgrade the bronze to silver to gold, you know, with those packs. Let me know in the comments, guys. It's actually insane. And then also the other big way that I was talking about, And like I was actually saying though, guys, there's actually two big ways on this, which is actually insane. The other big way is if you guys actually go to the dust. If you guys get 6,500 dust, or even if you guys are at some of the lower rarities, some of the older rarities, if you guys are just starting out as well, you guys see the card dust. You guys see the card dust right here. Some people's card dust might actually be a lot cheaper than ours, of course, but that's if you guys are at older rarities. But either way, even if it ain't, here's what's actually crazy about this. It said if you guys get 6,500 dust, no matter what, you guys get 250 super coins. And also at the same time, whenever you guys are actually picking cards on the draft board, whenever you guys are getting tons of picks by spending super coins or just by playing matches, then you guys can actually just get a whole lot of draft picks and stuff and get a whole lot of dust at the same time, make back the super coins, and also whenever it resets with legacy cards on the draft board and in all the other different game modes for like boom mode, 24/7, and even the community rewards and stuff like that, pretty much any game mode that has survivor cards, and also pretty much any game modes and also free gifts and stuff. Yeah, you can definitely probably get at least over 100 legacy cards maybe per day if you're lucky, at least. And if you do that, that's it. That's at least like. And if you're, as I said though, as long as you guys actually just keep getting a whole bunch of legacy cards, you guys can probably get like 750. You could probably get at least over a couple thousand per day at least. And yeah, you can definitely get your super coins back up to a lot, which is nuts. That's what I'm talking about. And also guys, just letting you guys know, there's actually a lot of other different ways of actually getting super coins with the actual like QR codes, locker codes, free gifts, bundles, quests, and then also like the actual daily streak, battle pass, money in the bank, PvP, campaign, bundles, quests, and also with the actual like TBG, team stomping ground and stuff like that, and then also the two that I just showed you, of course, which is pretty insane. But now, if we go to if we actually go to the money of the bank, if we go to super coins, just after explaining it, just like showing you guys how to do that. Now, whenever you guys are doing the draft picks times 25, yeah. Now, I will say, whenever you guys are picking a whole lot of cards and stuff on the draft board, this will get a bit tricky, because the amount of picks you guys have to actually spend is outrageous. If you guys add up how many picks I've spent, and I've only pulled 4 foils, I pulled 4. 1 SummerSlam and 3 Unhinges. But this actually makes it into like a broken cheat, glitch, or exploit, which is actually pretty insane. And what I mean by that is if you guys get tons and tons of super coins, or even the draft picks like the base themselves. Yep. And let me know if there's actually a limitation on how many foil cards you guys can pull. Let me know. I don't really think there is any limitation on how many you guys can actually pull on the draft board, but if there is, please let me know, because whenever I was actually getting a whole lot, earlier before I went to bed, the other day, and then of course earlier today as well, because I spent like 4 hours on that time. I spent a lot more. Yeah, I probably spent like an extra like probably like 7 hours, probably maybe 8, on just trying to get after I pulled my 4th one. I still couldn't pull it. I don't know. But whenever you guys do see the animation come up, yeah, like I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys actually pulled any of the new foil cards yourselves. And let me know what is your guys' most favorite foil card that you guys want to pull. Let me know in the comments, guys. But for the most part, I think the best one in it would probably be the Cody or the Stephanie Vaquer, of course. I actually got one of the best ones too. And remember, you guys can pro it, and then you guys can fortify it with all 5 cards with it. I mean, you could probably pro with a foil and a foil, but I don't really know if it would even make it that stronger, you know what I mean? And then you could also probably even fortify with a foil and a foil. But the thing is, you want to make sure you keep those foils, because those are not easy to get. So I mean, if you had a bunch of them, it's up to you if you want to try it, but either way, that's how you guys can do it. But either way though, guys, that is how you guys can actually get the brand new SummerSlam 25 and the brand new Unhinged foil limited edition cards for free. But guys, though, that is actually the broken cheats on how you can do it. But remember, the amount of picks you're gonna be needing. Yeah, I would say you're gonna definitely need a whole lot. I said it's gonna be it's gonna be thousands and thousands of picks, but it could also be like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So if you spend let's say you spend at least like 30 to 60,000 super coins, maybe even 100,000, yeah. But like I said, if you guys actually do those, if you guys try out those cheats and stuff on actually on the SummerSlam Rocks game mode, and then also on the actual like dust and all the other ways of getting super coins, yeah, you could probably definitely do it. That's pretty insane. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, y'all. Love you.